Hi, so this is the part two of the Zacchaeus story. So basically, this time around, I'll talk about people's perspective as to when Jesus was like, oh, he's going to a chief tax collector's house. So basically, like I said, the tax collector is everybody's up. Nobody really cares for that person. Nobody really likes that person. And then people are like, how dare Zacchaeus? You're a sinner. Why should Jesus, righteous Jesus, why is he even going to sit down with the likes of you? Like, I can just imagine, as always, people having things to say. You know, what triggers me? I wouldn't say it's a trigger, but I genuinely don't like it. Why do you have so much to say? Like, what makes you more better? What makes you more righteous? Like, somebody is trying to know Christ, and you're like, oh, look at this person. They don't qualify. They're like this, they're like that. You keep on listing the person's flaws, the securities. Jesus didn't come to save those who are well. He came to save those who are not well. He came to save those who are interested in meeting and knowing him. So I will always say that finding God, knowing Jesus, there will always be people that are like, oh, this, that, constantly egging and telling you why, oh, you are not qualified to know Jesus, your lifestyle is not it. But this is just normal. They've been doing it before, they'll keep on doing it. And don't let it deter you. Because I kid you not, when people were saying, or as people were in Zacchaeus' house, probably like mumbling and grumbling and everything, Zacchaeus was in a high. Like, the Jesus everybody was talking about wants to know me, is eating in my house. What? Like, the one person that matters, that the one person that actually says that, oh, you qualify, you don't qualify, is actually interested in you. So don't let people's 2 cents and opinions distract you from knowing God. Because here is the thing. Instead of Zacchaeus to stay and wallow and be like, oh, I don't qualify, and let like people's impression and what his past or what he struggles with be his problem, you know what he did? He was happy, 1, and 2, he was repentant. He was like, you know what, you think I don't qualify, let me show you that I'm in business, that I qualify. And that's where he decides to give half of his wealth to the poor. He's like, oh, I cheated you because I'm a tax collector. Give you 4 times, not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 times. Like, he was so moved, so loved, so seen by God that he was like, these things that people are saying or whatever it is that I fall short, because it must have been his wealth that would have caused all those conversations. Because like I said, he was a chief tax collector. So the chief in itself makes you want to know that he wasn't a Matthew, because Matthew was just a tax collector. So Matthew is the other tax collector, or is a tax collector that became a disciple. I don't know if you've read the Bible before, but that's just for context. And they are basically not liked. But that was not Zacchaeus' business. Zacchaeus was repentant. He was seen. He was loved. And when people constantly talk around you and talk you down, there should always be the you that will stand tall and say, I don't care. I will still do love. I will still act right. I will still choose God.